The Turbine Steam Valve Hydraulic Actuator Tester can improve the current problems in diagnosis and performance test of turbine valve actuator. That is an important device for controlling the amount of turbine steam in thermal and nuclear power plants. Turbine Valve Actuator Tester is a portable tester applying in workplaces without detaching turbine valve actuators from the hydraulic system line, and provides the reduction of maintenance time and overall performance diagnosis for the sake of steadiness evaluation and reliability of maintenance of turbine steam valve hydraulic actuators. The current problems in diagnosis and performance test of turbine valve actuator and new technology applied in the turbine valve actuator tester are as follows. The current problems of performance diagnosis are: turbine valve actuator should be separated from the hydraulic system line, and overall performance diagnosis is impossible. Maintenance cost is very expensive, and maintenance time is long. It is impossible to prove the result of steadiness test and maintenance by itself in the plant. We should totally depend on the outside service company for the test. The technologies applied to TVAT consist of the analysis of hydraulic system and the composition of performance diagnosis test technology using test blocks, interior leakage test technology for system without detachment, dump operation and dump seat leakage test technologies for system without detachment, forecasting diagnosis algorithms for repair and replacement periods of turbine valve actuator. The test steps of turbine valve actuator tester for performance diagnosis are to detach valves such as ETS solenoid valve, shut-off valve, and servo valve without detaching turbine valve actuator, displacement sensor, and to attach test blocks on the position of the valves, and then to supply hydraulic oil for the interior leakage test and dump seat leakage test of the turbine valve hydraulic actuators. Turbine valve actuator tester measures the oil pressures, leakage flow rates, and displacements, and analyzes the data and applies repair and replacement period estimation algorithms automatically. So we can test steadiness evaluation by forecasting diagnosis and produce a test report and the history of performance diagnosis for improvement of management effectiveness. Turbine valve actuator tester can improve the situation that turbine valve actuator must be detached from the hydraulic system and tested depending on outside service company. It can reduce the dependency of test, enhance the reliability of maintenance by the self-test of steadiness, and obtain the power stabilizing effect by preventing generation reduction and enhancing the operation rates. The key differences are: the conventional method cannot test the performance diagnosis of turbine valve actuator without detaching the actuator from the hydraulic system, and it is impossible overall check of turbine valve hydraulic actuators in permitted work time. The desired and ripple effects are as follows. The reduction: 118 man-hour of maintenance, diagnosis, and practical prior prevention of problems. To obtain the reliability of power plant maintenance, independence of maintenance technology, and its practical capability. Systematical management of repair and replacement periods by analyzing the test result data. Stable power production by protecting unnecessary maintenance cost and reducing work time. Export of the forecasting diagnosis technology and creation of employment. Thank you.